This video will be reaction to a discussion of Walk Horizon Season 1, Episode 2. The reaction is going to commence now. Oh? Okay. Oh, well, that means this world is easy then. Okay, that's good to know. Which is curious, what would happen if you're actually 100 years old? Okay, okay. Some teamwork is always appreciated. Okay, so muscle memory. This is the word I was looking for in the last episode. Okay. Using and mastering. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Good question. Yes, that would be appreciated. It's kinda creepy. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Train! Subclass! Wow. Oh, okay. 12 main combat classes, 12 classes. Okay, and many subclasses under that. Cool. I'm learning. Yep. Indeed. Security. Oh, that's another thing. Is she blushing? I think she is. Kinda difficult to see. Of course. That would make sense. Normal human nature. Yep. Oh. What happens? Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. And a great security. Oh. Of course. Yep. Of course, makes sense. Especially because you do experience pain in this world. Oh, she's an elf, I just noticed. Of course you did. They want you to join. Oh, you're thinking about that. Oh? Oh, they're going to make them... Okay, got it. Goblins? Weird and cute. About goblins? I'm pretty positive very many anime would disagree. With the exception of that time I got reincarnated as a swine. Another awesome guy. Oh, this looks cool. I love the setting of this world. Anyway, what's happening? Oh, chains. Dispel. Mind bolt. Oh. Oh wow. Two thieves, a fighter, and a healer. Cool. Combat. Right? Indeed. I wonder whether there is a way to actually stop someone from reviving in the cathedral. That would be messed up. Oh. Okay. What is the... I feel like the third member of the party is joining soon. Oh. Basic root spell. Oh. However. Indeed. Oh, this looks cool! Also, your skill can actually force players, even though they're technically in the real world. Are you explaining me how to play an RPG? I mean, you should. I'm very bad at playing any sort of game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the worst thing you can do. This looks so cool. I'm excited. I really am excited about this anime. Oh. Ooh. By the way, you're a wizard, so... Spell didn't hurt? The enchanter. Attack power is... Okay. So why did you choose it then? Oh, so it is... Okay, so it's mostly support then. It's not an offensive class. Oh, okay. So definitely teamwork class. Oh. Huh. Okay, so definitely support, gotcha. Yeah, okay, got it. You like it? Because you like having friends. Ooh. There we go. Oh, Oh, yep, true utility. Had they been asleep the entire game? Oh, that is scary. You are lucky that there is the cathedral thing. Astro Hall. Interesting. He's desperate. But they're gone. Oh, she got them. Okay, makes sense. Oh, gotcha. Main character with a brain. I mean, it makes sense. He's actually using a class that's literally worthless. So, leadership is kind of the one thing he should be good at. Yep. Wow. Lessons about teamwork. And... goodbye. And there we go, some fun items. Ooh, this looks cool. Very clean. Oh. She felt a little hurt for doing that, but... They just revive. What's... I mean, they do feel pain. Indeed. Wow. And of course, this joke will continue. I mean, he just said it. Things to do. What do you do? Oh, that's actually very good that you don't have to fear for your life in towns. Indeed. What are you doing? Indeed. Can you call that living? Such a good question. Of course. That does make sense. I like this premise, I really do. I mean, I personally would have definitely a reason to live. You're in a new world, you're immortal, and you can explore it. You can start a civilization. Also, I'm kinda curious on how pregnancy works in this. Yeah, I know of all things, but it's still a valid question. I'm certain people have tried it out. 800... Jesus. Oh. Okay, so it's... okay. Wow. Stare. This anime is awesome. And what did they do? Okay. Cat person. Okay, I got it. Highest level members. Okay. Oh. Is it gonna fail? Alright. Go yourself? Is that what they were hoping for? I feel like it was. You don't, but you can ask. Anyway. They won't want your help. That's some interesting character stuff that will go in later. Oh, they're up for it. They're friends. We're going to save them. Or her. I think it's a single player that's in that world. Or other area. Okay. Of course they won't say no, because why would they? Hardcore role player. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially in a game where she's an actual ninja. Oh, they can summon just horses. Don't you have any cool summons, considering your max level? Yeah, you just have the internal skills. Oh, you get the counterbow. So the drawbacks of actually riding a horse are the same. Interesting creatures. They look like deer. Wow. Yep. The food. Oh, you're feeling bad? Wow! These are actually some good people. I would probably be an awful person, and I mean, no, I just said it. Honestly, I would probably do everything by myself and just explore this world. That's what I would do in this game. I wonder how many of your tea party members are gonna meet. Oh. What? A makeshift item? Oh? Oh, they have hippogriffs! I was about to say they're max level! Griffons, not hippogriffs. Look at them being cool. Huh. So why did you do the horses stuff? Yep, you are. Oh? What about them? 2 players? Ooh, such a cool name. Okay, so she's a newer friend in the game, I guess. The warrior has been his friend for a longer amount of time. Oh, cuteness. Now fight. Yeah, because I was about to say, if you're max level and you've played this game for so long, it will make sense for you to have just summons that are horses. At least one flying summon. What will be the fun in... Oh, okay, he's just fine. I actually really appreciate this. And, oh, I was thinking for some reason that the deer was gonna do something. Oh, it is a pretty cool view. It is also especially cool that you actually have the skills to ride these things without needing to learn it. I mean, he did say it. I can talk about it later. I assume this is the end. Yep. And the end. This was very fun. So my impression of this anime so far is complete and utter wholesomeness, and I really do like the conflict that was actually introduced in this. This is a world where you don't have food, where you can literally survive by just standing in the city, and literally you don't know what to do. Life, in a way, is meaningless for most people in this world, because you can survive just by doing absolutely nothing. And that is such a fun conflict. And obviously the main characters have decided to be the heroes of this world and kind of save everyone, but, well, they have not decided that yet, but I have the feeling it's going that way, but we're going to find out. Anyway, the rules of this world actually worked in a very simple way. You should treat it as if it is the real world with magic. That is how this whole world works, with the exception that apparently you're kind of immortal. I still wonder whether that's completely the case. I feel like it would be kind of boring if that is truly the case always. But at the same time, we're going to find out. We do know that the people that actually fight still feel pain, so to be honest, you can do a lot of awful things to someone even if you cannot send them to the afterlife. Because, yeah. Anyway though, talking about things, afterlife, so on and so forth. Yeah, this is a world as the main character deduced, that you don't know what to do in. You literally can do everything and you don't have to do anything at the same time. So it is interesting. It is very interesting. I can't wait to see where the story is actually gonna progress. Now, talking about the people that just started PKing, because I guess it makes sense why they would do that. After all, there are really no consequences of doing it. You just send people to the cathedral and get their items. It's not really that. I mean, you cause pain, so yeah, that is actually messed up. But still, excluding that, it's really not that big of a deal when it comes to morality, at least. But anyway, it is intriguing that something was mentioned of the nasty players. So you can do a lot of bad things without actually taking the wife of someone. And considering they did say that this world is not going to have anyone being removed from. I mean, it might have some hardcore areas in which you can actually be gone if you get eaten or something, but we'll see, that's for later. The important thing is, I really enjoy the characters. It's just fun, and I can't wait to see more of this world because, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, enough animation wise, it's just yeah. I'm not disappointed. Uh, Personally, animation needs to be like insanely bad for me to complain about it because one of my favorite animes of all time is Black Clover, and if you've watched the entirety of Black Clover, you do know that yes, you just know. So yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to be disappointed in animation. That's kind of one of those criteria that I always have failed in most shows that I watch. But anyway, when it comes to the future, I really don't know what's gonna happen. The cat person, I assume, is going to be very important. Maybe he is actually part of the Tea Party. I think that's the name of the pseudo guild that the mage was actually part of. I do like how they explained the mechanics of how teamwork actually is essential and of how their skills truly work and of how there is a very big difference between mastering a skill you have and just using a skill you do kind of have mastered, or at least your body has mastered but your mind hasn't. It is interesting. I believe this show has a lot of potential, and considering it has 3 seasons, I'm pretty positive a decent amount of people agree. So there's a view there. You can subscribe to my channel there, and I need to watch. I believe there's. I mean, probably 50 more episodes until I'm caught up. I don't know whether season 2 is 25 episodes, but season 1 is. So, bye.